Welcome to the Financial Foundations podcast, your gateway to the fascinating realm of finance, brought to you by Base Wealth Management. In this show, we delve deep into the world of money, guided by seasoned experts who will unravel the complexities of finance and provide you with invaluable insights and practical advice. Now, here are your hosts, Dustin Taylor and Alex Wolfe.
Welcome, everyone, to the Financial Foundations podcast, brought to you by Base Wealth Management, where we are the foundation to your financial plan. I'm your host, Dustin Taylor.
I'm your co-host, Alex Wolfe, certified financial planner.
And we're here to be your guide through the complex topics of personal finance, investments, and economic insights. In the next few minutes, we'll give you an idea of what you can expect from this podcast and who should listen. Alex, for anyone out there who doesn't know what a certified financial planner is, can you please explain that for us?
Sure. So a certified financial planner has had to take numerous courses, study for an exam, and undergo annual continuing education to keep up on the latest trends. And that can cover a variety of topics. But someone with a certified financial planner designation had to study a broad variety of financial topics, from planning, your financial foundation, to tax planning, estate planning topics, and everything in between. So it's a pretty rigorous course you have to go through and pass the exam. And we also attend conferences every year and share great things that we're doing with each other, staying up to date on the latest trends when it comes to utilizing artificial intelligence in our practice and the ever-changing technology world. So that's kind of like the baseline of what someone with a CFP has to go through to get the designation.
All right. And you need to renew that designation every year, correct?
Correct. So every year you have to renew that designation, go through some ethics training, and take continuing education before you can renew your license.
Got it. And then, in the financial sphere, we always hear this word fiduciary tossed around. Can you explain about that a little bit?
Yeah. So in our practice, even if you don't have your CFP, but even those that do, like myself, are fiduciaries. So we have a legal responsibility to put the client's interest ahead of any of our own as a business. So when you work with someone who's not a fiduciary, they may have kind of underlying reasons why they may be doing the types of investments in your portfolio that may make them a commission. So they get paid off of those commissions if they're putting you in like a front load bearing mutual fund or trading in and out of individual stocks, where we have no conflicts of interest when it comes to recommending an investment. We really make no benefit whether we recommend you invest in, one particular stock or one particular mutual fund. We don't make anything more because we charge, just a fee. We're typically fee-based or fee-only in some cases when it comes to working with our clients and investments and planning.
All right. So to sum that up, basically, if I'm a client, you're going to do what's best for me, whether it's best for you or not.
Correct. Yes. And that's super important. So whether I was going to recommend, my parents, a friend, a colleague to go meet with an advisor, I would recommend that they go meet with somebody that's a fiduciary for those reasons.
Okay. Great. So now that we've kind of explained who you are and shown that you are an expert in the space, can you explain what we will be talking about in this podcast and future episodes?
Yeah. So in this podcast, we really want to cover a variety of topics, since finance can seem complex, but we want to be your guide through this journey. And our mission is to simplify the intricacies of money and making it accessible to everyone, whether you're striving to build wealth, achieve financial security, or simply understand the economic forces shaping our world. We're going to cover you on all those different topics.
Okay. And who would you say would be a best listener? I mean, someone in their early 20s or somebody closer to approaching retirement, or who do you think?
I think almost everyone, no matter their age, will be able to get something out of our podcast. And I know every topic isn't going to be a fit for everyone, but given the variety of topics that we're going to talk about, anyone that's working, that has a job, saving for a goal, whether it be retirement, a house, a car, education, etc., I think will benefit from listening to our podcast.
All right. And I believe that we're also going to be sharing, some market insights and stuff like that. Can you talk about that a little bit?
Yeah. So in addition to talking about planning, we want to cover latest market trends and provide insights to the global economy as it changes. From week to week, day to day, there's news that comes out, whether it be conflicts around the world, political issues going on that may affect investing, the Federal Reserve, raising interest rates. Those are going to be things that we'll cover and how it can affect the way we think about money and investing.
All right. And as far as our goal with this podcast, we've kind of covered who would listen, but what is our goal with it?
So our goal is to really help kind of people navigate some of the more complex items and not necessarily just complex. Some of them may be simple to others, but more complex to people that are less familiar with those topics. But we want to uncover and help you gain better insight of ways to, achieve your goals, no matter what they are, whether it comes to money, investing, even topics like real estate, cryptocurrency, and then the foundations of retirement planning.
Right. And I would say that basically our ultimate goal is to empower you, the listener, to navigate your financial future with confidence. So now that we've explained who this podcast is for and why you should listen, we want to thank you for joining us on this introductory episode, and we look forward to having you tune in to our future episodes.
We also want to welcome any questions, comments, or topics that you would like us to cover in our podcast episodes. So feel free to send those to question@basewealthmanagement.com.
All right. Again, I'm Dustin Taylor.
I'm Alex Wolfe.
And happy listening.
We hope the expertise shared by our hosts, Dustin Taylor and Alex Wolfe, has left you feeling empowered and informed. If you're eager for more financial wisdom, don't forget to subscribe, rate, and share the show with your friends, family, and colleagues. Until next time, stay sharp in the world of finance.